In this video, we're going to learn how to play the F sharp minor chord. We're going to look at the best fingering, thumb, elbow, wrist position for you so you can play this cleanly and easily. Hey everyone, Rod DeGeorge here, and welcome to episode 20 of my beginner guitar series. Today, the F sharp minor chord. Okay, this is a 4-string chord, and it is a partial bar chord. We're not going to do the full 6-string bar chord today. As a beginner, sometimes it's easier to learn these smaller bar chords before we venture on to the full 6-string bar chord. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take that first finger and we're going to bar it across the 2nd fret of the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st string. Then our 3rd finger is going to play the 4th fret of the 4th string. Okay? Now a lot of people will try to put the first finger down and do this, and it puts us in a difficult position unless we have very large hands, thin and flexible, long fingers. You know, it's going to be a little more difficult. So what I suggest trying to do is do this finger here, the 3rd finger, 4th fret of the 4th string. And then with that in a comfortable position, pretty much straight on, we reach back almost more on our side of that first finger. And if you need to, you can put this 2nd finger on it as well to help press down. If it feels like you're not getting enough pressure with just one finger, you can lay that down. Okay? But we don't really want to try to push this down like this and this because it's not going to work. We need to bring these knuckles almost parallel with the neck, as I said in many of the earlier videos for some of the chords. Not all chords, but some chords. We want the knuckles more parallel to the chords. This is one of them, to the chords, to the neck, and this is one of them. We want that 3rd finger bent, and then we want to lay this 1st finger on its side to bar these 3. Now, in playing this chord, 4-string chord, we do not want these. Will not sound very good if they play. So if you're strumming, you want to make sure you're only hitting 4 strings. You can also kind of overshoot this 3rd finger where you're playing it more down here as opposed to up here. If you play it too high up, there's a lot of skin underneath that string, but if you finger it right here, there's not as much skin. And also what happens then, you touch this string, which will mute it, and then you can lay this down. So if you are strumming and you accidentally hit this, it's not going to ring out, okay? And it also helps you from muting this string. So you may want to overshoot that a little bit, okay? Make sure you get the bend in the knuckles and lay this 1st finger on its side. You can also support that 1st finger if you need to with that 2nd finger to push that down. But if you were to look at my fingers here, you see the strings were on the side of my finger and not here. More on the side because I lay that down on the side. Now one thing you can do to practice this, again, we always want to arpeggiate the chord and do it in time, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just do a little exercise like that, or you could do 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... I'll play that a little cleaner. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... That way you ensure all the notes are ringing out. Now if you want to practice this with another chord, just going back and forth, the A chord works. And you could use the D chord as well. Or mix it up. A. All right. So hopefully this helps you. That F sharp minor chord can be a tricky one, but if you make sure you're in the right position, bring the elbow in, knuckles more parallel, lay that 1st finger down flat and maybe overshoot that a little bit so it comes up here, I think you'll do fine. Hopefully you found that helpful. I also wanted to let you know that I do have a free lesson in the description below on how to switch between the chords quickly and easily. It's not just about repetition, it's about understanding the mechanics behind the movement so you can practice the repetitions properly to ensure much quicker results. So if you're interested, just click the link below and it's yours absolutely free. If you have any questions or comments about this lesson or would like to see a different type of lesson, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you like this video, click the like button, and if you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. Be sure to hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button so YouTube can make you aware of when a new video is released. That being said, I'm DeGeorge. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day. Peace.